danger.
Thank you for having me, Dave. Hello. I know you've been here the whole time, but I have to say hello to you. It's important. It's just a part of it. Delete all of the mods from one pack and import them again anew. Then you know I go in. Yeah. No, it just takes a minute. Ugh. Time. That means I get to eat my snack. To be fair, I've been wanting to eat my snack. I got unsweet tea and a slice of cheesecake my boss gave me. It looks very tasty. Whoa! Poggers. Here, let me switch to the Hello. Oh. I'm gonna open the cling wrap. Cheesy cake. Mmm. Very tasty. A little bit extra cheesy in this cheesecake. You can really taste the cream cheese. Admittedly, I'm a bit spoiled in the cheesecake perspective because I've gone to Cheesecake Factory like 3 times in the last month. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. The first one was a work dinner, and then like the other 2 were, one was going out with family and one was going out with friends. I've been spoiled. Truly. Let me turn down the music just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Mmm. That's his bug time. As you can see, I was digging my hole. The new and improved fighting pit. We have things to do. So we must go. So many bugs. Look at all those bugs. Wow. Be sure to love bugs. Wander about. Yes. Oh, do you want to see the pigs chat? Yes, it's time for Chitter to chatter. Look at the pigs. I think that's more than 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Die! Die, piggy. This is more than 10. Two of you must go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more! Oh! They're gone. How many chickens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're good. Chickens are fine. Oh, that's why. It's because the feeding trough is full. That would be why. This is why. This is why I put some specific things in my in my Apex guide. I put something very special that I think you'll like. Oh wait, I should check the diplomatic area before I go down there. Ah, I've been making documentation for it today. In the off chance that we did the meeting today instead of tomorrow. And I'm pretty pleased with it actually. It has all of the different apexes we will have, all of the roles that will be by standard present, and who those roles will be given to. For now. Oh, sure.
Hi, Viva.
Hello, everything is ready.
Oh, good.
Mhm.
Are we doing the cauldron or a section? Section off.
We have a cauldron, so we found these.
Ooh, what's this? Where'd you find this?
There are a large number of drowned coming to the shores, so we were cleansing the lands.
Ah.
There was a lot.
Very good. She'll put these away. Whoa!
Yes, I have one.
Suppose we'll have to find something we can do with these.
I have no idea.
Surely something.
Oh, treasure added. Moths. Wonder if they got horses this time. I've been trying to get the horses to spawn for so long. I feel so bad. Taunts. One day, taunts.
Evangeline and I went to go get the poopus water, and
The poop
we
is
additionally gathered. Yes, and additionally black sludge that we found.
Ooh, that's good. Ew. Well, there should be enough done to test. Ooh. I thought I would try two kinds of filters to weave together. One
All right.
with just charcoal and webs, and another with charcoal, webs, and gravel.
Ah, to help filter it more.
See which one is more
All right.
effective.
Well, we have 3 buckets of the polluted water.
Perfect. If we have 3, we could also do one where it's just gravel. Bah. Do just gravel, just charcoal and gravel together. If you have 3.
We should. Did you put some in the chest down there? I believe.
I got all the other required material. Just not the water. I couldn't do that by myself.
We'll be there in 10 minutes.
10 whole minutes. Have y'all guys up to anything else fun while I've been away? Asleep?
I'm thinking. Cresses falling from the tree multiple times. That is about it. Fiore and Komar left to go do something. I do not know what.
No idea.
I was drowning.
It's not good to drown. I wouldn't recommend that.
Charcoal, cauldron, wet. Alright.
Nope. Ah. Uh-oh. I don't know if it works. Water! 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 The water's not water. Ah!
Oh, there you go.
Alright. The water works.
Ah, the lava.
Ah! I can't recommend that one. It is lava.
I've done it once. Don't do it.
You know. I prefer to have my chitin on my body. Personally.
If I can.
You can do it. I believe in you.
It's a tight fit. Here is this. Let me retrieve. Oh. Let me retrieve the substance.
Okay. I am streaming, just so you know. I know. Yep. Oh no, more.
Let me in. Here we are. So we have this, which is the slud. Should you wish to look at it.
Ooh, yeah,
It is poisonous.
That does not look good.
And here is some of polluted water if you want to look at that as well.
Perhaps.
Just quite filthy. There might be debris in there, and I apologize. We did not
Well, that's kind of
filter it before bringing it in.
Well, let me just leave some webs. Guess now we have to just wait. Guess now we wait. I don't know if you heard anything I said.
Oh, no, I saw you shaking your head.
Yeah, that was me breathing. Well, I said that the slurry was, the sludge was gross. And this is also gross, but also it's good that you included particulates. Because then, it helps with the test. Do we want to try the similar thing with the sludge?
Oh, we very well.
If you have another cauldron.
I have the materials to make another one.
If it'll even fit in the cauldron, we'll see.
We'll see. It is right.
Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does, and I don't touch it. Ugh.
Let me in, please.
We may need to make it a little bigger.
Perhaps.
Oh.
Oh, there we are.
It's
poisonous!
Okay. That doesn't work.
Okay, we don't do that.
We don't do that. That needs that needs a hole. Need a hole for that one. Oh, that's gross.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, it fell to the lake full of it.
Just kinda. There we go. Let me just there.
Okay.
We can use this one for another thing of polluted water. I'm gonna go take it. I'm gonna go clean myself.
You're gonna make me throw up.
It's really bad. It's really bad. Soap. That was bad. That was real bad. Good.
I know you can't handle it, but it is disgusting.
Get clean. I'm thinking some guy in my mouth. Taste it. Maybe this will make me feel better. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it did make me feel better.
That was disgusting.
Do you wanna? Okay. Do you wanna like fill some of the other cauldrons down there with the rest of the dirty water, and then I can put something on top of those?
Yeah.
Do we have a crafty table in here? No, I'll go outside. I'll be right back.
Get some fresh
Uh,
We're just gonna have to pretend that we totally used some charcoal in those. So we're just gonna pew. Use some charcoal, some gravel, Yeah, we totally use this. Wink.
Ugh,
Gross.
gross. Okay.
I put the rest. Well, there's more, but it's gonna get very sneaky.
So we've got this one has just the charcoal. This one is charcoal and gravel, and this one is also just charcoal.
All right, I will note this down.
Do you have signs up there? We could put some signs on them.
There's blackboards if you wish to do the honors.
Oh, true.
Yes.
I'll do it from this perspective. So we've got 3.
Mhm.
So
If you need more, we have more blackboards.
it's a little hard to write on blackboards, admittedly.
I have not used them, but I will fetch some more blackboards. There we are.
So it's that one. That one was the just which. That one was the charcoal and gravel. That one was just charcoal, and that one was just charcoal, right?
Correct.
Okay. I actually did that wrong.
I'm closing the hatch so the smell does not come.
I don't think any of those look like what they're supposed to be. I'm gonna get some signs.
Well, I have signs.
You do? Okay.
Yes, I always carry signs.
Oh, good. All right. I'll be right back.
Very well.
Uh,
Hold your breath.
uh,
I think perhaps we need some form of ventilation for the.
that may be a good idea. Okay, freebie.
Get out.
That's the smelliest room I've ever been in. Here's your science bag.
Oh, thank you.
I guess we'll have to wait a few days and see how much it pulls out.
I suppose so. And should I get another cauldron? I'll just do the other water and add something else. Along with the gravel and charcoal.
How about we do one that's just gravel?
Just gravel? Okay.
Let me just weave one up.
Alright. Okay.
Maybe this time you can go in now.
You do not need to go in there anymore. I feel terrible.
It's smelly.
You wanna...
It's so smelly. Alright, here you go.
Thank
That
you.
one's just gravel.
Just gravel. I suppose we are done here. All I need to retrieve is just iron.
Alright.
Let's get out of here. You can go first.
I'm gonna clean myself one more time. Ah! It's cold. Your turn! I'm gonna use the book I used for the message and use that for our log.
Oh, I did not hear anything. I have water in my ears.
Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna use the message book that I used and change it to a log of what we're doing.
That is an excellent idea. So keep this here. No iron, unfortunately. What can you identify? I'll put that in there. All right. What's up?
Oh, I just had a realization.
Hmm?
You might actually want to make sure that no stone is exposed for the sludge, so that way none of it can pour into the stone and potentially add pollution to our lands.
I will put additional quartz underneath. Do not worry.
There you go. There's a bucket. There. Bucket.
Yes, I shall fix it.
Sorry, I didn't think about that. But I really should.
It was a spur of the moment.
Mhm.
Excuse me, so I can gather some quartz.
Yes. I'll continue writing.
Thank you.
read this over and make sure it's alright?
Alright.
I think I got everything. Yeah, it'll be very cool.
Very well done. I like your organization.
I like to keep things organized. Now, should we keep this in here? Or should we put it in perhaps the information room?
Perhaps. I almost want to say here, just for convenience sake.
Here is more convenient.
We shall leave it here, I suppose. Very well. I did, however, for that sled, it was an entire weight filled with it. And I went to the bottom of it, and there was nothing in there, so I am uncertain as to its origin.
I'm
It's
honestly
just-
unsure if it even is water at its core. We'll have to see. If it has any reaction at all.
I don't think it's water at all either, it's just toxic. It does not harm me though, which is why I traversed through it.
Oh, right. You don't have a problem with poison. Or toxins. I do. Ugh. I will
It does
never
not mean
forget
it
that
does not
experiment.
Perhaps it will become a repressed memory.
Repression! At least we have it started.
That is true.
Now we just have to wait. That's the hard part, waiting.
I want it done now, but
Me too.
we have to be patient. Chitters, I am curious.
But what?
Someone asked me several questions about myself, but it made me think.
Oh?
Since you're our leader, I'm curious as to what brought you up here.
I guess several things. Mostly wanting to learn more from Raha. But also, I want to be a diplomat. And I think I'm relatively good at it. I guess that's why
You
I
are?
was chosen. That or maybe I was just brought along with Raha.
Pardon me, am I intruding?
But... Hello.
Hello! You're the new dragonfly, right?
Indeed. And I was hoping to be shown the laboratory to start working on some experiments that Catguard given me.
Oh,
Right this way.
well, I guess we'll have to update you on what we just started.
Oh? Yes, I was trying to work on that. I believe it was mossy dripstone, correct? That
Oh,
Catguard
that is
used?
one we are also experimenting with. Hopefully.
Ah,
Did
well, I'd love to see what work
you
we
bring
got
some
so
dripstone
far,
with
see
you?
what I can-
You will have to swim, unfortunately. Here we are.
Like it so far? Need accommodation?
If you would like to read the report that we just made on the experiment we started, here you go. This one's been in the works for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What?
It's got real comfy with that chest. Yeah, real comfy with it.
I just dove right in.
Oh yeah. I go.
Don't mind us.
Here's that back to the beautifully. My first thought was I was making regular dripstone for more of a mossy variant. However, reading the logs, I may have misinterpreted, but an idea has just sprung forth as well. I may be able to see about using any of these moss as a natural form of filtration as well as alongside the cobwebs.
Well, to be fair,
That is
there is
interesting.
multiple. It is not just the pollution experiment we're working on. We are also wanting to experiment with the drippy, stony, mossy.
But I suppose I'll add on to the current experiment and start working on trying to make some mossy dripstone as well.
We don't have a second chamber, though.
Well, this was supposed to be more of an open lab that we were working on where we stand.
We can just work in
This was
this area,
supposed to
then.
be more concentrated.
In truth, I agree with the fact that experimenting for the mossy column around here. In truth, I feel like it may be a messier process and maybe more time consuming than one would expect.
You want me to put down some quartz for it, just so it has a cleaner surface?
Ah.
Or do you think the stone would be better?
For aesthetic purposes, perhaps just a thin layer of quartz on the floor and the wall, just for some cleanliness. Thank you for your contribution.
This broken me.
Oh, I would like to ask, if I could have a couple,
I believe we have some source somewhere else that we can bring along this next time.
I was hoping to use part of it for the mossy dripstone as well.
Oh, I have been using slabs for the floor for efficiency.
Oh.
And so we do not need to put lighting.
I may still be lighting it though. Maybe probably a lot of experiences. Still say equal investment.
No, they're just so rude. I don't know why they have to be so rude. You could be nice. They choose not to.
Perhaps it is just within their nature to simply react.
Maybe. I still feel bad. But also a little angry. They always fight. And it doesn't feel very nice.
As the former they were on dogs, I'd love to have them as a personal pet of mine.
Just another experiment.
Perhaps capturing one of them would be quite difficult. Domestication would be an arduous process, I would admit.
Oh, here's a decent enough hole that you can put the mossy, the dripstone in, and then hopefully get it mossy. Should be able to attach to the wall pretty easily.
Hopefully I won't be too much space to answer this one.
It's alright if you do. This is an important experiment.
No.
Yum, yum.
Yum yum.
Perhaps you can log down what you do for your experiment. And then you can leave the log in here. When you're done. You can feel free to
Thank you.
copy the format that I made with the other one if you wish.
Yes, certainly have. However, I do believe I may have to go back quickly to the storage area. I would like to get those stalagmites first and foremost.
Huh?
I would like to get a couple of stalagmites for part of the dripstone experiment.
Ah, okay.
Indeed. I already have the buckets I need for the painting, but I want stalagmites dripping down from the dripstones. That way, any moss has a slow but steady flow of water to allow it to grow.
Alright.
Hopefully that may stimulate it enough instead of just saturating it.
Hopefully.
I shall return, and hopefully I can find the way back. I'll be back in a moment.
Very well.
I don't think he has glasses. I think that his eyes are just big. He's a dragonfly. He's got big eyes. No. I think that's just his eyeballs. I think his eyeballs are just big.
Da, 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 da. Woo! Sticky. You know, honey
I have
probably
this.
shouldn't be in here. Because it's all sticky.
Mm,
But I love it.
but you're having fun.
Yes, I am.
It is distracting, but do as you would.
Sorry. I get easily distracted sometimes.
All that is fair. Well, you said you had several.
What?
You had several reasons for being here, and I was interested to hear them.
Mm,
If you do not mind, you do not have to answer.
I can give you... I gave you the main one, at least.
Hmm.
But, the other one is a little more complicated. And I'm not entirely sure if I'm ready to talk about it.
Very well. We do not know each other too well. I don't want to say intimately, but too well. So, that is fair.
There is a difference between well and intimately, for sure.
It is a white.
Mhm.
Is there anything you wish to know about me?
Why did you come to the surface?
I'm what now?
Why did you come to the surface?
Let's see. Well, I hope you do not mind. It was initially for selfish reasons.
There's nothing wrong with being a little selfish.
Well, it was mainly to escape my old life, I suppose you could say, because there was, as productive as it was not of my own will.
Mm.
It is hard to talk about. I'm hoping that in talking about it, I will stop having nightmares about it.
Oh. That explains one of the times I saw you sleeping. I was a little worried, but I didn't want to bother you.
Oh, anybody can bother me, that's fine. But most of my existence has just been for the purpose of extracting poison,
Ah.
if that gives any context.
Mm. I'm
There
glad
was...
that you can serve a better purpose now.
There was no compassion or kindness in this, whatever you want to call it. It was just, I don't want to call it suffering, but it is no way to live. And I suppose I'm here now to hopefully replace those memories with better ones.
Well, I aim to help with that at least.
Oh, you've been doing wonderfully. Every time you are around and you are yourself, it cheers me up.
I tried my best.
I noticed.
I tend to find that happier attitudes can help other people feel happier.
That is an interesting perspective.
It's similar to how certain colors can make people happy.
Oh, like what kind of colors?
Well, one of them happens to be yellow.
Oh.
Mhm.
The puzzle piece is forming together. I see.
Another one is blue. Generally speaking, a lot of people can be comforted by the color blue, especially like a light blue. It can tend to have a calming effect. Whereas red can have a more aggressive response, as well as a hunger response.
Hunger is the right word for it.
People can be more aggressive when in an area where red is present, as well as hungry. Primal
But
instinct.
red could also be sweetness.
Like berries.
Mhm.
Red can also
Your
have
eyes look like little
romantic
cherries.
effects. Oh. Ooh. Thank you. No one's ever said that about them before.
I'm just being honest. Hmm. But do go on. I'm interested on your perspective.
On just colors?
Yes, I am interested.
Well, I guess there's a lot of feelings that different colors can give people. It's a color theory.
Oh.
For example, people can have certain opinions about color. For example, purple can tend to have a sense of ambition.
Oh.
Nature can have not nature. Green tends to evoke the feeling of nature and healing, freshness. Brown tends to be a very dependable color. People tend to think of brown things as very dependable, and trustworthy, and simple.
Oh.
White tends to be perceived as clean and simple, and innocent.
Mm-hmm.
And black can be dramatic or sophisticated.
Dramatic and sophisticated.
Mm.
That is an interesting perspective on black. I have not heard that one before.
There's other feelings for it. Some people consider it to be a dark and scary color, but it also, in many cases, can be sophisticated. Like the colors for some of the queens. It has often been red and black, which tends to have a sophisticated effect.
I do remember that color theme.
Mm.
Particularly red and black, and sometimes accented by white, but that never made sense to me.
Yellow, though, which is a particular color that I enjoy. I might be biased. It
I
tends
could
to
tell.
have a feeling of creativity, happiness, and warmth.
And you are creative.
Mhm. People also tend to associate yellow with friendliness.
I could see that. What about the color gray?
Gray can mean
Oh,
multiple things. But generally, it's a calm and balanced color. Very neutral.
Calming, almost as in brown?
Calm.
Calm.
Calmness. It can also have a neutral or authoritarian expectation. It can be seen as stability. It can also obviously be seen as dull or lifeless. There are negative ideas to every color as well.
That is an interesting perspective, that there is positive and negative views for each color.
Yellow can actually also be associated with danger or madness. And white, while it is associated with clean and innocence, is also sometimes thought of as cold or isolationist, empty.
That is a very sad perspective.
It is interesting how colors can be seen in multiple ways. Like red. Red can be seen as love, excitement, warmth. It can be seen as a lucky color and passionate. But it can also be seen as aggression, rage, and hunger.
So there's a contrast to everything.
Typically, these can be denoted by different shades of them.
Hello, Silk.
Oh, hi, Silk.
Thank you, Quartermaster.
Oh, I should probably continue.
My head hurt
Why's your head hurt?
because I got shot with an arrow.
From where?
I'm sure Chitter knows exactly where and it needs to be fixed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes,
I
it's
thought the
okay.
webs would fix it.
Apparently not.
Okay, I'll make some carpets. I'm sorry.
You're fine, we didn't know. And I forgot to put my armor on beforehand when I could hear it.
Yeah.
And almost died.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad you
But you're
didn't.
alive.
Yeah. That was my own fault though, to be honest. I forgot to tell you, Faber, that I put some pufferfish in your set.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
I love eating those for breakfast.
I wonder what that's like. I'm pretty sure if I ate them, I'll die.
It's spicy.
I see.
It wakes me up really well, I guess.
I don't think spiders can taste spicy.
Well, I certainly can.
If I partially filled the room, I do apologize. You may have to replace the dishes.
Ah, that is fine. I will put some torches in this chest here should you need.
Alright, I have a store of my own, and I should have grabbed some since that was near the docks, Blackstones. I am still used to mutating the dock stairs.
Ah,
Wait, since when could we make bread by just putting the web?
That's new.
Yes, it's
I just learned how to do
I'm
it.
happy. I'm very happy, but yes.
It's a new thing.
No more water. I mean, we could do with the water, so it's a set.
Now it's just easy.
Yeah.
here we are.
And my own personal self farm. No.
Alright. I'm glad I got spare. The experiment has been set. Truth, now is only a matter of time.
Make sure to write up the
You
log.
like reading books?
I what?
I'll make sure to follow the...
You like reading books? Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
I had a stray thought the other day after Chitter had informed me of what's the word? Well, I talk in the future of the aquatic people, and it led me on a whole web train of go to the info place in the Fae section. There is a book there. I think you will enjoy that.
I'm gonna get out of here. What is it?
My brain was abuzz, despite not being.
I still enjoy the book regardless.
You would likely enjoy it too, Chitter.
Probably.
As if any of that is true, your role as a diplomat would be very important.
Oh? What do you mean by that?
Well, once you read it, you will have a better understanding of what I mean.
this is enough. I'll be back. Just gonna go ahead and do that. No, it's not this one.
It is very unfortunate that these don't function the same.
Yeah.
It is very aesthetically pleasing.
Very. I mean, admittedly, we could also just put another light, but I really don't want to.
No, I like the slightly more darker area. It is easier on your.
Admittedly, I may have to reconsider this design to some degree. I can talk to you about it on the web a little bit later.
Mhm.
I think everywhere else is lit up enough that it shouldn't be a problem. I think this is the only area where it's really dark enough to cause a problem. But we'll see.
Mhm.
Whee!
It should be good for now. We shall check it again later.
Wish to note, by the way, Gal, if you intend to play anything but Bugkin, you should not watch me stream. Okay.
You want to see what we were working on, by the way? Oh, books.
Yes, these heads were from the prank event.
I
We
know.
can study them. I'm curious what properties they possess, considering they appeared out of nowhere.
One moment. Green.
Generating gases in a control. Yeah. Or just
Filtration may be the next best idea.
Yes.
You can't use lava as a form of incinerating the fumes.
So this is what we were working on. The pollution cleaning effort.
With water.
And sludge.
Mm-hmm.
You did surround it with the quartz, right?
Yes, it is
Nice.
surrounded.
Thick. Good.
Yes.
Perfect.
This sludge is acidic, but I am capable of touching it should anyone need me to do anything with it.
We probably should check up on these every day, at least. And especially check on the sludge. Maybe the sludge twice a day, just to make sure that it doesn't start leaking through the quartz at all. Because we don't want that to end up polluting our lands at all. Then we'd have to, like,
Alright.
purge the whole area affected.
I suppose when I awaken each day and before I go to sleep, I will be checking it, since it does not affect me.
Perfect.
Very well.
This does bring an idea to mind, to be honest. You may need to create a larger laboratory over time, but typically area designated to toxic and hazardous materials, and then a larger area dedicated to experiments that do not require either as much attention or need to details.
Well, we can also have a lab above ground.
We
That
very
might
much.
be useful for me. I'm curious how the results of this could be applied to my plans.
I'm curious as well.
In truth, I would like to keep most, if not all, research confidential and out of
Wait,
my
Wiki?
eyes,
Huh?
I
You mean,
understand the need to keep up appearances of some sort, and just at least showing any possible other factions that we are researching at some point is at
Yeah.
least a deterrent.
I'm unsure if you were fully informed, by the way. I hope so. But we are intending to make it look like we live above ground. So that
Indeed.
they do not start poking around trying to find an entrance.
Well, I have been, for the most part, indirectly informed of that. I have already gathered as much with dual homes and having multiple, I guess, homesteads. What is the best way to put it? Like, for example, having a kitchen both above and below. Eventually, I've heard of intentions of bringing animals down here as well.
I believe it's probably honestly best that the animals stay above ground. It's better for them to be in the sun.
I do agree. However, I will admit, at some point I may have to bring some over as experiments and test subjects. But that is later on.
If
Nothing
you are
more
experimenting with animals, yes, but otherwise, there should be no need.
Understood.
I do have a chicken and a piglet down here, though, but I still have yet to make them a proper enclosure. That'll be soon. One is a reminder of my failure, and one is a reminder of success. The chicken incident.
That I have not been informed about. That may have to be a tale for later, I suppose.
Yes, in fact. Well, for now I'm going to get out of the lab, because it's still a little stinky. Gotta air this place out.
Sorry, I'm a bit.
Do we want to keep the doors open and just let everything air out then, until we have a proper filtration system?
That is most advised.
It might be better to keep them closed so that way none of the smell gets out, but also, I don't know.
Either way.
Don't
I'm
forget,
not
by the way, to put back the research logs.
I will. I was trying to stay here in Thursday until
Yes.
once I am, I'll make sure to. I will mark any entries I make with a LX filter. Just
There
to
should
mark that
be,
this one.
I think I gave you a secondary book. You can put that one for this experiment. whereas the other one will
Indeed.
remain for the pollution experiment.
That's my intention. If I have any ideas or any
Great.
submissions, I'll make sure to mark it for the sludge experiment. Otherwise, I will still mark this as the one I had started and make sure to keep track of it.
Alright. Out I go! Whee! Bah.
You know, even majority of the swarm does not even know about where the vault is. The vault's location is only known by specific people of the swarm, as other people don't need to. They don't gotta know. They don't need to. It's cool. It's fine. They don't need it.
Don't need it. Hoo-ah. I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
That was very important. We needed to get that out of the way before the Great Sleep. Especially since the Great Sleep is coming much sooner now. AKA the off week. Or off 2 weeks.
Hello?
I can't remember if it's off 1 week or off 2 weeks. One or the other. The off week to 2 weeks is a time period where the devs will be building stuff. One off. I see. I couldn't remember. Oh, what's this? It's a time period where why is the chest floating? It's a time period where the server will be turned off. Like there won't be access to it. And during that time, they will be building stuff. And they will be trying to fix the mods, trying to fix the bugs. Curious what this will be for. I think it might be another exit. Yeah, it's coming up sooner. You should see in the announcements. I think we have. I'm not sure if it starts on Saturday or if it's Saturday is the last day.
More potato.
Potato.
More.
Imsh. Just a little fish. Just something to break up from the potatoes. I've eaten so many potatoes.
I don't know why.
I'm gonna go fish. I'm gonna fish so I can get something other than potatoes to eat.
Do you need a fishing rod?
Yes, I do.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm gonna go fish. I'm gonna get something other than potatoes to eat. I'm losing my mind. Should I put all this? Oh wait, I can put the stone away upstairs. I leave these shells here for now. Remove them. They're both my books. In case someone grievances me.
Yeah. Wait. Piggy was saved. Oh! I didn't think Piggy was actually saved, but Piggy was saved. Oh, I'm so happy. They saved the Piggy. They did not murder him. Oh. I want to make them little name tag. I love Piggy. I love. What a good Piggy. The pig. I thought Piggy was dead. I thought they had already slaughtered Piggy. But Piggy is not dead. That's why I had asked like Wolf to save one of the black piglets. Piggy not dead. I'm so happy. I'm so happy Piggy not dead. The Piggy stay as backup Piggy. Yay! Zenobia, I love you. I love you so much. My love for you is immense right now. You have made me so happy. The serotonin by the fact that the piggy that we traded for is still there. Oh my gosh, I thought they killed him. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my god. Can we name him Hamlet? Can we use a name tag, name him Hamlet? I love him. I'm so happy. I'm elated. I am elated. I am jubilated. Yay! Yippee! Thank you. Axolotl. What? 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 Mochi! Mochi, no! Get back in there. That's technically not mochi colored. There's a mochi. Oh my god, there's so many! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Look at them all! Why are there so many? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Hello! Hello, my friends! My friends from a past life! Oh my goodness! Babies! Those are some babies right there. Oh my goodness! Ah! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I am so happy. I am the happiest. I am so pleased. I am pleased as punch. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes. We will wait over here. See if anybody comes to visit. Oh, we fish. On my other side. On this side. Didn't we fish? We got the axle.
Yeah.
Yes?
Have you looked in the water?
I have noticed there's so many axolotls.
Well, I have something special for you. It's a yellow one.
It's a me color!
Yes. I've also found something out. We can breed them and make little baby ones.
Oh.
And they're adorable. The way we
How?
do it. This. It has to be in the bucket.
I see, understood.
They should all swarm in a moment. Here they come.
Oh my gosh, careful.
is if we get two to come. Here they are. Here they are.
Oh no! They're out of the water! Get them back in the water!
They're fine. Out of the water.
Back in the water! Back in the water! Back in the water!
They should breed.
Back in! Back in the water! Oh my god, they lived there! They're so little! They're so small! Get in the water, sweet baby! Get in the water! Get in the water! Get in the water! Okay, we don't want to have too many though. We don't want to have too many. Because there's already a lot, so don't do any more.
Little baby yellow one. Oh. They're so small. Oh. Come on, get in the water. I also plan on them.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh, they are. Oh no. Oh no. I'll use this. Follow me. Back to the water. Back to the water.
Back in the water. Oh.
Little fish.
Oh.
They can survive on land, which is good. This is it. Everyone come.
I thought axolotls died after a while.
There is now plenty of life in the diplomatic area's pool. Oh.
There's one over there.
Saved these ones because down the beach there is currently a mass war between the drowned and the axolotls.
Oh no.
Yes, there seems to be a mass spawning of them. And there's swarms of the drowned and swarms of the axolotls. And they're in a mass war, but the axolotls are also mass slaughtering all the fish and squid.
Oh no. But we need this
Yeah.
squid.
Yes. It's a battlefield out there. There is also weird drowns that are holding strange weapons that they throw at you.
Yes.
They are quite painful.
The aquatics have tritons now. Fuck.
The axolotls are
Shit.
to fight though. There was something I noticed about them. They appear to play dead.
Play dead?
Yes, if they get too injured, they will play dead and recuperate for a moment and then go back to fighting the drowned.
Interesting.
Yes. I saved quite a few that had been put in such a state of being dead, so they might not get harmed any further. Open the zone. They are quite adorable. I'm sure the Aquans, when they visit, would like this as well.
I hope so.
Yeah. So definitely boost morale though.
I think they're cute. I'd like more bugs though.
Yes, I've been trying to find some in the jungle. I've not really been able to see any, though I have an idea of a way to get spiders into this one. If
You
we
should
use a
probably keep them
combination of
in designated areas, so that way people don't get hurt
Yeah.
by them.
if we use a combination of boats and fishing rods, we should be able to easily bring a spider into whichever area we wish.
There's some axolotl stuck in the web over there.
Yes, they keep getting up there. They seem to be able to get back in the water fine, but it is interesting. They're partially semi-aquatic, though their capabilities on land are not great.
Oh, a leather. That's nice.
It's rare that we get it from the fishing, but it is nice when we get one. I had added 3 to the leather stock in the general storage earlier from when I went fishing and gathered some.
I'm intending on fishing just for a while to see if we can get some more people to come over. We'll see. I do want to start building a trade center. I saw the one at the Nature Borns, and it's so nice. I want to make one here. We'll need to make pedestals, though, and I'm not sure how to make those.
We do.
I know that they have a stonemason. We could potentially ask them how to make one. Or if they could make some for us.
I believe I'd heard in passing that one of the materials used for making a pedestal is stone brick. I do not know the arrangement, I just know that it's what it's made of.
Unsure.
So,
Oh.
it's quite often.
I
I
hope.
get them quite often. The hooks. I get them quite often.
Interesting.
I have a lot in my room. They come in useful when I'm crafting crossbows.
Oh! Fish, 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 fish.
The whiter one reminds me of one of the nature born. The bluish white one with the red bits reminds me of one of the nature born. The one that visited, I believe it was yesterday.
I don't think I was there to see them.
Was the one where we had the weird blink.
Oh, they are not an axolotl.
Yes, they're not an axolotl, but their colour pattern is quite like that one.
I suppose slightly. There's not any red, though.
Yes, they're missing the red.
I'd say red is the most prominent color there.
Yes, I have my delivery for Favor. I'm going to go find him. Good luck with your fishing.
I will be here. Fishing.
Chat. It's time we talk. It's time we talk about food! What snacks you got today? What snacks y'all got, huh? Tell me. Tell me about the snacks. I gotta know. We're probably gonna end pretty soon here because I have some chores to do, but we might as well chat some Honestly, we can talk about things other than food if y'all have other things you want to talk about. If y'all have any questions or commentary about either the roleplay in the SMP or the roleplay at work today, we can talk. What do y'all want to talk about? Oh, I love some lemon Oreos. Those are good. Fishy, fishy. Ooh, certain people.
Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye. Hello.
Hello.
Do you have
Is-
some business you came in to attend to?
Is Favor around? Rat would like to see if he has any more lessons for him.
I can certainly see. If you want to take a
Thank
seat.
you. Oh, and as a thank you, Rat has a gift.
Oh, interesting. I'll go find him for you. I think he's awake. Oh, actually. Oh, and if you get bored while you're waiting, there's a gazebo over there with some fun things to play with. Just so you know.
Thank you.
A stim room! Let's go find Fava. My favorite. Wonder if Fava realized, what he had done. Because in fact, with Chitter, flattery will get you places. Not everywhere, but flattery will certainly get you places. It is rare that Chitter gets little compliments. Makes Chitter very happy. This pleases the Chitter. Chitter enjoys being complimented. Your birthday is tomorrow! Yippee! Happy birthday! Almost. Circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro polka dot circus. Oh, polka dot Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro polka dot Afro. Let's go find Fava. 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 Ooh. Fava. Hey. Fa. Hey. 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 Fa.
delicious. Oh, sweet difference. Oh yeah, potato. Same texture, same taste. I have eaten too much. It was good before. I enjoyed it. It was so tasty. But now, no longer. I was down here. Not somewhere else. That would suck. I don't know if he followed me out. Oh. Soup. Soup. Soup.
I miss Mochi every day. I miss, like, playing on this server genuinely makes me miss season 1 so much. I miss Orem and Mochi and Periz and I miss Mushroom Mushy. I can't remember her name right now. Mushy friend.
Have you seen Vela?
No, not since everyone had left the lab.
Ah, do you know where she might have went?
Unfortunately, I do not.
Alright, thank you.
She did kind of go from one whining to another. It was either
Kosh.
or
Orb.
very, very, very briefly, I get the name of Lulu's character. Very briefly. I loved Mochi just kind of incessantly annoying people. And then talking about soup. It's still my favorite thing that, like, Wolf tried to tell, like, Wolf, like, expected me to know something about the Buckkin once. And I was like, his explanation for, like, me not understanding, he was, like, him being confused that I didn't understand, was like, what you played in the last season? Why don't you understand? And I was like, because I was a stupid Mochi. All I cared about was soup. I don't know. Squire! Amani, yeah, Squire and then Amani. I remember when they were Squire and then they turned into Amani. Oh, the good times. The good times. I miss my season 1 homies that are now in this one. But they're not the same character. Weird.
Oh,
Have you seen Fava?
Favor went up.
Oh, wow. There's someone here to see him.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's Rat.
Ah. Yeah, Questive told Favor that apparently the undead are showing up on the shores, and I believe they went to investigate.
Oh, I see.
Oh, and the pig now has
The what?
the pig in the pen has a name.
I'm so happy they survived. I was worried that they were cold.
Mochi was just dumb. Honestly, Mochi heard a lot of things that Mochi probably shouldn't have heard. But Mochi didn't remember any of them because it's Mochi. Mochi don't know. Mochi brain is Mochi. Mochi's brain is made out of... Oh, found him something.
From afar.
I
I
see
am
you found
concerned about your
yourself
son.
here.
Hello. I have a son now. He vomits so good for us.
Oh,
Concerning.
Damn.
okay,
Yes,
Okay.
his name is Damien. Soon
okay.
he will have his brothers, Dameric and Damiel.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna go build now.
Enjoy your gift.
Okay.
I will. Oh, right. Quartermaster, can you take this? Wait a second. Come here.
What?
I just noticed something. Okay, so they gave me this, but I just noticed something.
Web shooter. Are you saying we could be Spider-Man and
Put it away!
Spider-
Put it away! Oh my gosh!
I'm
This is the best thing ever! By the Queen!
That's going in the...
That's going in the boat! That's going in the boat! We have to find a way to make more! Oh my gosh! Oh my Queen! This is the best day ever! Dean! 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 Hi. You look so inquisitive.
Our brains appear to be sleeping a bit.
This happens every time there's a cosmic update. My freaking mouth stops working.
Oh no.
I'm good now. I'm
Show
good.
him.
Sorry.
Show him.
about
Show him.
that.
Show him. Show him.
If my brain wakes up,
Oh
I've been eating this fish. Okay.
Watch.
Dean, you know what this means? It means we can be Spider-Man.
Can we swing to a boat? Do we have grappling hooks?
Spider-Web.
I will.
Spider. We can use so many spider webs. Spider webs. Spider webs. I'm gonna put them everywhere. Now the question is, do I continue my work on the fighting pit, or do I start on the trade center?
I have no idea. I'm just catching up on everything I've missed as I just woke up.
Oh! Do you want to see?
Huh?
When was the last time you were awake?
Like 2 days ago, I had a
I have a wonderful thing to show you then. Come.
I had a terrible cosmic dream involving a train, and I just could not get up yesterday. You know how it is some days.
Yeah. Come look.
Oh yes, you are going to be very happy.
Look! Wait, that's way too many pigs.
Whoa, the slaughter can begin.
That's way too many pigs. That's way too many pigs.
The slaughter can begin, but it's not going to be the pigs. I'm going to find who did this.
Food is served for a long while.
Okay, I
how
think
many
that's
do we have
enough.
left? I think. I
Wait,
think it actually
maybe-
needs to be a bit more. One more. Yep, that's it.
Got it? 10?
Yep, that's.
Perfect.
Perhaps that's going to be very useful.
You can make soap. But also, look at this beautiful agricultural area I created.
Yes, I was actually checking this out yesterday. There was a zombie who snuck into one of the walls. I took care of him.
Yes, I know, Chitter, I know. It's pain.
It's fine, it's cool, it's chill, it's fine, it's
okay,
okay,
it
it's fine.
happens. It's okay, it happens, don't
You're
worry.
referring to something else, Dean, but we understand.
But look, the melons! They're not annoying
Yes,
anymore.
An organised melon farm, although
Well,
an organised melon farm, though.
It was artistic. I bet the other one's artistic.
They were very artistic. However,
I can just walk straight forward and just collect all the melon.
I really
I
struggle.
mean, in a way, it kind of looks like one side of a centipede, like these are the legs.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually quite nice.
Centipede. Oh!
These two are being, having their problems.
Because they're technically a little close, but it's hard to not make them close. I probably should have put them here instead, actually. Let me just do that. I don't have a hoe. No
I
hose!
also don't have. Do we have one in here?
Homeless.
No, I actually don't have any hose anywhere because I don't want anyone to have hose, because if they realize that they can have hose and destroy our thorns, then we're fucked.
Yeah.
I feel like if all the other factions aren't imaginative,
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Sit. Inget. Beep beep. Go beep.
I was saying before you go launch it up that if the other factions aren't imaginative enough to use hose on plants, then they have other problems than trying to raid.
True, true. You're not wrong. We're very correct. Get the melon seed.
Oh.
Work it up.
Hang-
Work it over.
Just see it in a couple of things.
There we go.
Yeah!
One
Melons!
seeds on me at all times for
Oh,
parrots.
Chitter, how does one make a copy of a book?
I just write it again.
Oh.
Ask Evangeline. Or Skipper.
I could probably ask Favor. But
You
but
could
if
also-
the others aren't the way.
You could also ask on the web. Because I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know how. Because I just write it again.
I might just pluck some strings, apply some pheromones.
Yep.
Well, back to
My
catching up
joints
with
still
what I've
hurt.
missed.
Wait, where'd the frog go?
Frog?
There was a frog.
Oh.
There was a frog here. What happened to the frog? No, the frog! I worked so hard to bring that frog here!
I hope the frog didn't croak.
Oh, you worked so hard to bring that frog here. I had to pull that cart with a frog, and God darn it!
Oh my word.
All the way from the dock to here!
Oh my word.
Only for the frog to disappear?
I'll keep an eye out and just hope he didn't, go this way.
Gonna grab myself. Here I go. I'm going.
Blue. It's okay.
Why are those signs different colors?
Why? Okay. I just used what was there, but I didn't actually realize until.
I didn't realize either, and I put the signs there originally. But I just realized they're different colors, and now I'm gonna go look at Hamlet to make me feel better.
Have on.
Oh wait, I should probably get to work. Oh, I have to look at Hamlet later. I need to keep working on the hole.
Joe, how you doing? How you holding up? Why not? You may always be able to learn. When you fail an application, you can just learn from it and move forward. That is the benefit of failure. That you learn something from it, and then you progress to a higher being. Well, if that application doesn't work and you don't know what's wrong with it, you can always ask. You can always ask what can be improved. Cooks can be hard. But it's a very important part to your character. I think this might actually be finally a pretty decent size. I think I might have finally got it. By Jove. That might be a decent size. And it's like decently round, but not too round. Perfect. Like about around the center, or around the rim. Might honestly end up taking a little party.
Why?
I have made copies of my book.
Hooray!
I have 3 copies for each faction should we wish to deliver it to them. But you should likely read the contents before making such a decision.
I will read this over in just a little bit because I am going to close my eyes for just a bit.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a short nap down here. I'll be right back.
Leading is hard.
But let's find someone to raid. We find someone to raid. Oh, and it's very easy to find someone to raid because Saya is streaming.
Alright, here we go. Alright, thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope y'all had a good time.
And I'll see y'all tomorrow.